Hello, everybody. Just kind of a mid-course, mid-week observation on the work we're doing on exploring subcultures. I've read some excellent posts that folks have written. Everybody's doing great work so far, and I'm in the middle of responding to them. Remember, though, we're not just writing a reaction paper about, identifying something and then giving me a reason why it's great or that sort of thing. Let's look at the assignment again so we can kind of in our responses and our discussion, we can kind of keep it tight, okay? Again, when culture refers to a way of life of a group of people, a subculture is a culture within a culture. For example, I'm going to go over these examples, and everybody seems to be able to identify a subculture, right? Hip-hop fans, I tell you, it was great to read about a subculture I experienced at go-go music from Washington, D.C., having grown up there. I learned something about biker culture, subcultures. Those are great. And in those, too, the respondents, the people who posted their initial post, had a description of, what made it culturally distinct from the larger culture, okay? Let's refocus on this. Describe the cultural beliefs and biases of your chosen subculture, as well as some of their norms and taboos. Okay, what are the beliefs, values, and norms? Now, a norm is a rule. A taboo is actually a norm that tells you what not to do, right? Okay. If we can kind of refocus on those. I think some people are just sort of doing free writing exercises, and those are fine, and you all have done a great job of identifying subcultures. Let's use some of the components tightly in explaining your subculture. Explain similarities or differences between the beliefs and biases of the subculture you chose with those of some other things that elements that your peers choose. And please also refer here to the discussion rubric. We're going to get that up in a minute. Okay. Let me pull that down. So again, I've just pulled up the discussion rubric here. Please keep this in mind, as we move forward for this one. Again, many of you are doing great jobs and really responding, I'd say, voraciously to the assignment. But please, let's keep these elements, these norms, values, beliefs, and material culture, in play, as we discuss our subcultures and stick close to the topic at hand. Thanks.